Nihon News Time へようこそ.
Hello there, morons. Welcome to another Japanese for Morons JNEWS. Today's story is about the missile, or misairu, as we say in Japanese, that North Korea shot suddenly. I believe it was yesterday, 7:30 a.m. or so. You can read all about it, I'm sure. But this is a Japanese lesson, so we're going to keep this pretty limited. You can tell me what you think, of course. Generally speaking, though, my mother-in-law, so for those of you who've been following me on my kyou channel, my son's in the hospital, and he was in the hospital yesterday. And when I went to the hospital at about 8 a.m., oh no, it must have been just after 7:30, my mother-in-law, who had stayed with my son the first night, she said, "Oh, I was reading all about the missile," and I had no idea what she was talking about. And we did not hear any warning sirens here, but apparently the missile went over looking at this map, it was Hokkaido, the north island of Japan. And they sounded sirens off in that area, I think even in the north part of Honshu, but not in Nagoya where I am. I'm down south of Tokyo, west of Tokyo, but nothing here. And anyway, most of the people I know are not that freaked out about it. You know, everything's business as usual. I mean, North Korea has done things like this before. So that's really all I have to say about it. I have read an article, I saw a headline from the New York Times that said that if they do it again, Japan should shoot it down. So I don't know what the proper response is to this, and I'm not going to pretend to know. So, but I will tell you how to say it in Japanese, and that's really all I will tell you. So let's look at a very simple sentence. I made one sentence for you, just so you can talk about this. So let's look at the sentence, okay? 今日北朝鮮は警告なしに弾道ミサイルを発射し、日本の上空を通過させた. And that's it. Let's go little by little, okay? Let's go through the vocabulary one time. 今日, today. Kitachousen is North Korea. Kitachousen is the way you say Korea. Kankoku is South Korea. Kankoku. Why not just add it to the vocabulary list? Kankoku. There we go. And that would be Korea. Kankoku, right? And that would be South Korea. Kitachousen would be North Korea, and the actual kanji there is kita, which is north. It's Kitachousen. So Kitachousen is North Korea. Kankoku is South Korea. Wa, topic marker. Keikoku, which is warning. Nashi ni, without warning. So keikoku nashi ni, without warning. O indicates what the verb will act on. Dandou misairu, which is a word that I did not know how to say. And in English, of course, we say, well, maybe it depends on the person, but I say missile. Japanese say misairu. So dandou misairu, ballistic missile. Hassha suru, or hassha, is shooting, launching, shooting, firing. And we have the shi here indicating further things are happening in the sentence, further activity. So hassha shi, to fire. And then we have the iconic nihon, or could be pronounced nippon, Japan. That is the country of Japan. Apostrophe s, no, Japan's airspace, joku, airspace. And tsuuka is to go through. Tsuuka saseta, passive tense, so literally was passed. So the missile was passed through Japan's airspace. Let's go back and look at the sentence one more time. Here we go. 今日北朝鮮は警告なしに弾道ミサイルを発射し、日本の上空を通過させた. And that's it. That's it. Okay. The vocabulary, as usual, as always, is in the description. And if you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. But that's about it for this particular lesson. Just a short one. I guess you could say kowai. It's scary. People say that. People do say that. But everything is business as usual. So anyway, that's my lesson for now. More lessons coming soon. That's all for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. See you later.